My name is Nick Hook from St. Louis, Missouri. Lived in New York for about 10 years. Started a band called Cubic Zirconia. Tiambe Lockhart and Daoud Sturdivant were signed to Fool's Gold. And I've started to get into production for other people. Been working with LP, I've been working with Elvis 1990. I play live with the Gyptrix. Been working with Azalea Banks. Just been working, man. And that's what this place is beautiful, is this, we can just get together and work. So I've been trying to take advantage of that. Well, today it's Christmas Eve. We're at my studio in Brooklyn. We're just fucking around with the Novation Impulse 61 key, kind of using it as an integration between some analog gear and some soft synths with Ableton Live. We're trying to stay using our hands and not our eyes. So we're gonna use the auto map to keep our hands on and our away from the mouse and the screen. We have a 909 getting a signal from live, so we press play, and the 909 will start with the tempo we choose in live. We have everything mapped. We have all our faders mapped to the outputs on the 909. So I have the kick on 1, snare on 2, hat on 3, clap on 4, and then I have all the rest of the stuff on 5, like the toms and stuff. And then we'll have the plugins that we want to use as the effects. You always need a good MIDI controller in every studio, because sometimes you just want to check out sounds from your plugins, and sometimes I might start with a VST but then try to emulate it on an analog synthesizer, or I might just want to get an idea in my head out fast. And sometimes you don't want to spend 20 minutes making a patch on an analog synth, so I wanted to see how I could integrate my analog situation with this dude. And we're just scratching the surface, but I think it has the cool potential to be a hub where you can send out signal to anything. Actually, for studio application, I'm really happy with it so far. I'll do another one, I'll bring the beat in. Those two at first. Okay, I know what to do. Ready for another one?
Yeah.
Well, the way we've been using it today is, we were kind of reconstructing a remix I did for our band, and in live, when I play live with Ableton, I like to build instrument racks, and I like to split the keys. So we put the bass synth down here, we put the little kind of arpeggiating noise over here, we put the lead over here, put some white noise over here, and then I have all these knobs controlling different parameters on the 909. So we have the kick drum, the snare, the clap, the hat, the toms, and then per channel we have delay, reverb, and stuff that we can modulate with each channel on the drums. Right now, my favorite things I think the favorite thing is actually flipping through these parameters where I can go fast and have access to the auto map shit, where you can it knows if I go to the snare drum, then I know once I memorize what I have on these knobs, that I can flip through everything fast. The faster I can work, the more ideas I can spit out, and I like that you can just start pressing things real fast, and as I go with live, you can start copying and pasting things and just see out a song. I like to make music first and then mix music, and so me it's can I get out of my body and out of my brain and just start acting instead of reacting. So the faster I go, I feel sometimes I'm whoa, I didn't even know how to do that, but I did it. And when I work with people, I think also as a producer, we just kind of get that frantic energy going on, and that's when you're not thinking about what you're singing or what you're playing, you're just actually, your body's playing it, and that's, to me, where the real things happen, instead of talking about it or feeling, you just do it, and that's what I love. I just you go out of your body, and that's where we really are. I'm having fun, man. Yeah, it's good. This thing's cool. This thing's really cool. It needs a Cubic Zirconia sticker on it, though, I think, right? Yeah, that's the fucking gangster right there.